Hey, good morning everybody. I hope you all are doing well. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. Today beta in this class we are going to learn fundamental duties. Okay. In the last class we have done fundamental rights and in this class we are going to learn fundamental duties. And also we'll see the importance of fundamental duties and how rights and duties are interrelated. Fine everybody? So here we go. So beta, society progresses only when all its members get a fair chance to develop their potential and explore their dreams and aspirations. For this, rights are provided in the Constitution. That all we studied in the last video. But rights cannot exist in isolation. Rights and duties are interrelated. Duties are person's responsibility towards himself and for others also. Duties are as important as rights and must be carried out by every citizen of a country. Beta, rights and duties of a citizen always go hand in hand. One cannot exist without the other. And people will also understand the value of rights only if they are under obligation to perform certain duties. For this purpose, some responsibilities are added to the Constitution called fundamental duties. So this is our today's topic, fundamental duties. Fundamental duties are as follows. First is, we should show respect to our national symbols like the national anthem and the national flag. Okay. So we should always show respect to our national symbols. And the next is, beta, there were certain ideals like democracy, non-violence, secularism that inspired our freedom fighters during the national movement. And all of this we studied in the last class. Yes, so we must respect these ideals and follow them in our daily lives also. And foremost to it, we should also protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of our country. And beta, whenever required, we should also be always prepared to show our patriotism, our love for the country by defending our country. So whenever required, whenever called upon, we should always render our national services and we should show our love by doing this. And very important, we should also promote harmony and brotherhood among people by giving up differences based on religion, language and region. Yes, so we should give up all the differences based on religion, language and region and any other if it is there. So we should promote harmony and brotherhood. And next is, we must take care of public property, isn't it? So yes, we must always take care of public property and we must preserve our natural environment, natural resources such as forests, rivers, lakes. So we should preserve them, we should protect them and we should not destruct and degrade them. Okay. We must develop scientific attitude also. This means that we should discard what we should discard? Superstitious beliefs. So whatever are blind faiths, we should give up on them. We must develop scientific attitude. So we must not follow harmful social practices such as dowry, alcoholism, drug addiction or any gambling. So any harmful social practice must not be followed by us. And children, we must value and preserve our rich cultural heritage. Yes or no? We have great cultural heritage in India, so we must value it and we must protect it, preserve it. And in India, as a parent or as a guardian, it is their duty that they should send their children to school. Okay? So all of these which we studied now are fundamental duties which is to be followed by every Indian citizen. Clear everyone? And beta, we must realize that the feeling of responsibility towards these duties ultimately will help to strengthen our democracy and lead our country towards progress and prosperity. Yes or no? So, we must follow these fundamental duties. This is it in the concept. Now, let's begin. Let's see assignment, because in the last video there was no assignment given. So, let's see. Question number 1 is define. So, 3 defines were left: socialism, republic and liberty. So, those 3 you are supposed to do. Question number 2 is list the fundamental rights guaranteed by our constitution. So in the last class, fundamental rights we have done. All those fundamental rights you will write down here and you will explain them. The next question is, why are fundamental duties important? First, and in the next part of this question you have to list any 5 fundamental duties. So we have done many fundamental duties. Here you are supposed to write any 5 fundamental duties. So only 3 questions are there in the assignment. I hope you all will be able to do. You will get this assignment in the PDF form there in the description box. And children, anytime whenever you feel you are not able to do this assignment, you can write your query to me in the comment box. Okay, I am very thankful to all of you that you people are continuously writing to me in the comment box. So keep on doing it. This is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.